Okay, so the last 3 days really was like today was beautiful, warm, awesome, ideal, gorgeous. Finally, sweating, it's hot. But the previous 3 days was rainy, hypothermic cold, and somewhere in there, I had like back to back from, let's say, like from the second to like today. I don't know. It was like I had a bunch of clutches due to hatch, and I'm running around trying to see who's gonna make it, and this was 100% fail. And it's because let me think about this. And she's coming on to be a hen too, so it's difficult when it's so cold into the 20s in the morning, and these young hens are like, yeah, this makes sense. I'm gonna get off the nest, and they run around, and the early chill wipes them out. A later chill's not so bad. They can work through that. And I know it sounds crazy, but they're hatching into, it goes date. No, I just set a new clutch of eggs. This is what I'm trying to explain. I just set a new clutch of eggs, less eggs. And she's big. I thought she could handle a lot of eggs, but it was because of her timing, not because of her size. But I'm just like, I don't have a dozen eggs from that brood pen anymore right now, so I have to consult. I have to combine according to like what I can differentiate easily, or at least definitively or positively, or however you want to understand that. So anyway, I just put 10 eggs under, and now it's going to be warmer and warmer, so the success rate does go up. And she's a big old rugged hen. And I don't like necessarily choose this. Like I was thinking about it as I was putting these eggs in. I'm just showing people. This ain't for everybody. I mean, she's not into it. Like, I'm bleeding. I didn't use my right hand to put the eggs in. I used my left hand. But now I'm filming, and I wanted to give my left hand a break because I'm immediately bleeding. And I just want to show, like, this, they're different up here. And I did my best to line breed to get her. She's a 3/4 line bred to this hen I was messing with, just to try to understand. And she came pretty much jet black. And she's got 1/4 of my brown red blood in her. But my brown reds never came jet black, so something in that old red-legged, Pennsylvania red fowl from Bernard Kessler, whatever he had. Because they immediately threw like blue legs and stuff, and I reached out to this gentleman. I was like, when's the last time y'all saw blue legs on your fowl? And he said, if I'm not mistaken, I think he said the 70s or 80s when Bernard Kessler gave him some blue-legged red fowl from Pennsylvania. So who knows? But somehow she come jet black, and man, rugged, huge, big, definitely some old Oriental expression. Very uncomfortable, but this might be required, and you'll be bleeding, man. She will rip you up. And so this might be something that they need to do in order to even make it. And so if she hatches them, I'm fairly confident she'll be a great mother. It's just poor timing. She got off in the morning and 100% lost. So set the eggs again. Now listen, it's 21 days from now. The thing that I'm saying is strange, I guess. I was like, I'm finally like, I joke around. I was like, did I measure that correct? Yeah, did I really count that correctly? Yeah, they're hatching into day 3 after the 21-day mark. You understand? And I'm still trying to wrap my head around how a hen can lay 4 eggs. It'd be as if she lays 4 eggs now between now and 21 days. And that McWilliams muff somehow did that. And they're over here hatching right now as we speak. With the original dozen that I set, you understand? You know how strange that is? For me, so like, I don't know, maybe somebody would be like, well, yeah, if she laid up, I don't even know. Strange things. You got to keep notes. But this is the best time of year to really run around. It's exciting. You work so hard in the winter. And now these beautiful, gorgeous hens that have made it through. And they just, the only thing they want to do is survive and scratch and kick up some forest loam and feed them little chicks. I don't use incubators. This is the only way I hatch. Being real meticulous and careful, discerning with my notes and who's who, and it gets confusing. So the McWilliams muffs will throw some blondies. This is one of the best I can tell, one of the Cuban brother-sister chicks, because they all look like this, real robust, thick legs. But I just want to say, yeah, so I grabbed this little chick, and I thought that hen would be all right because I've been kind of moving her around the past couple of days, and not this morning. And she got me good. And that's, if a hen is on the yard, I sound contradictory. You want them, if you want chicks to be calm, if you got to work on something being calm, it's nice to know that this hen is a nice, calm hen. They're going to be nice, calm chicks. But this is a big, strong, spurred yard hen, like a hatch, quote unquote, hatch hen that's real big and strong. And she's going to raise up some nice chicks on the yard and survive. So I kind of, I mean, I don't mind it. I'm like, okay. I mean, it sucks that I got spurred, but she, you know, if something like a cat or an opossum or a skunk or, you know, or somebody's, I say, like, I just don't mean to say it like this, somebody's child, like a disrespectful child running around. I've had people just roll up, strangers, and little kids run around, different, over the years, not here necessarily. Couple not as severe things happen, but years ago in Pennsylvania, I'd see little kids running around just like, it's chaos. They never seen chickens, and they are on a farm for the first time, and they're like antagonizing. I'm like, whoa, what somebody talk to them kids, or I'm gonna talk to them. Like, and the hen will put manners on them anyway if the world had. So that's cool. And a puppy or something, or so I kind of like hens being like, keep your distance and keep, you know what I mean? But that's just me, and that's why I was joking around. Like, this ain't for everybody, because my hand's like shaking. That's how hard she hit me. I'm like, anyway, so it's not necessarily good if a cock is doing that, and it's not warranted. But a hen like this, and you grab her little chick, yeah, fair play. I'm gonna just be more careful. Mark this chick, and she'll be all right. She'll get to know me here and there. I don't think she's ever had a clutch in a pen before, that specific hen, but we'll see. She's raised she's raised chicks on the yard for me.